If you throw in the reasons why people state that they give bribes in this report from GSS, the top reason is to facilitate a given process. So again, you have information about difficulty in accessing and gaining public service, at the same time resulting in these high rates of bribery. Then you have to ask yourself, are measures like digitalization going to help reduce that person-to-person contact, right? Because hopefully and then the way the bribery works as per the survey is that it is demanded by the institution. So hopefully if you remove the person-to-person contact, hopefully a computer cannot ask you for a bribe, right? That it's so impersonal that some of these administrative bottlenecks can...
I thought, for example, that the passport process is now fully digitalized. I don't go to any electricity vendor or office to pay my bills. I don't go to any water company physically to pay my bills. So why is this still this really bad?
So then you also then have to ask, for those who don't have to do that personal interfacing to access these public services, like you said, are spared the burden of having to be asked for a bribe and paying it. So then we also have to probe further to ask ourselves, who is really carrying this burden, right? Is it those then who don't have access to the technology and therefore have to do the face-to-face interaction to get some of these services, which is then placing a burden on them. So again, as we move the agenda forward in terms of digitalizing a lot of public services, how do we also ensure that we integrate enough of the population in there so that there are not these barriers and not a segment of the population ending up then shouldering this burden of how do I access even something as basic as police assistance?